Well, the holiday season can be a stressful time for many, but our next guest has a simple science-based way to help the mind and the body reset from stress in just seconds. Joining us now is Yvonne Trost, the founder of LimitlessYou, who's here to teach us the DMV happiness reboot. Welcome to Great Day, Washington. Thank you so much for being here.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Of course. It's a great time of year to talk about this, and actually any time of the year is a great time to talk about this. So what is a happiness reboot?
Absolutely. So think about your computer, right, or your phone, and you have a lot of programs running in the background, and then it slows down and it's not working.
Yeah.
And you call IT, and what do they say to do?
Reboot.
Reboot.
Turn it on, turn it back off. Yeah, that's right.
How can something simple work? Well, guess what? Human beings are the same, right?
Yeah.
We have an internal reboot button that we'll talk about today.
Okay.
Right? So we have, whether you know it or not, a lot of programs running in our subconscious mind. Many of them were learned before we were 10, so you don't even know that they're running. You don't know how it's been shaping your world for many, many years.
Yeah.
So what we want to do is we want to reboot our system, right? So that we're not overwhelmed.
What a great analogy. When you put it like that, that makes so much sense.
It does make sense, right?
Yes.
And why does it work? So if you think it's too simple, you've seen it work for your computer, and we're kind of like that, our brains.
Yeah.
So you have a lot of things that run automatically.
Right.
One of them is your breath. That is the only thing that your creator gave you a little bit of influence over so that you could shape your life in a meaningful way, stress-free, peaceful.
Right.
Okay?
All right, so our breath, can you show us how to do a simple happiness reboot
Would you be vulnerable right now and flex that superpower?
I would love to do that with you. Okay,
all right,
so we're
everybody
stand
follow
up.
along.
All right.
I want you to just get comfortable.
Okay.
And rest your hands gently in mine.
Okay.
Okay? Feel your hands in mine. Feel your feet on the floor. Close your eyes. And just for a second, I want you to recall a time, a person, a place recently that made you stressed, sad, happy, unhappy, sorry, angry, scared. Most people, I see your face. It starts to tense. Your shoulders, they go up a little bit, right? That's your body saying, hey, there's a lion here and I'm in danger. But you're not. So we're going to press the reboot. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
We're going to use our breath. So inhale for a count of 4 and think, I am safe. Exhale slightly longer. There is no lion here now. Inhale, I am loved. Exhale slightly longer. I can choose my peace. Inhale for one more.
Okay.
Close your eyes. I am enough. Exhale for slightly longer. I can keep my peace even when there's chaos around me.
Wow.
How do you feel?
I feel great. I feel really great.
Yeah.
Something about touching you,
Yeah.
like the energy and how you're speaking and slowing down.
So when you pay attention
Have a seat.
to your
that was
breath,
wonderful.
right? Your shoulders soften. A smile came to your face, whereas before there was quivering, right? So when people try this at home, the key thing to remember is that just exhale for slightly longer.
Okay.
Because what that does is it tells you there's no way there's a lion right now. You're safe enough to take time to exhale a little further. And this is the beginning of a happiness reboot. And this is what I do for my clients at LimitlessYou. And we go much deeper. Because we want to get to those subconscious programs so that you're not rebooting all the time and thinking, oh, I'm triggered here, I'm triggered there. You don't have to reboot so much. Because you've changed the program that fires automatically.
That was wonderful, I have to say. I did feel a little, we're live and we're on air, but I did it. I was vulnerable. Thank you so much. That was wonderful. Where can people find more information on you?
Absolutely. So there's so much to explore at unlocklimitlessyou.com. A bunch of free resources. And if you felt anything today, right, and people want to explore further, they can just book a free session, a free call for all the listeners today.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Yvonne. That was really helpful. Again, to learn more, you can visit unlocklimitlessyou.com.